Uh-oh. Game isn't capturing. Why is that happening? Did I stream something? No? Okay. We're good. Alright. It's rat time. Hello, Foxy. Thank you for coming by for rat time. Not gonna be much of a preamble. I don't want this to be a long stream. So we're pretty much gonna get right into it. I did want to talk about Jane Doe's gift, which is pretty cool. According to Cthulhu's, they just gave up. I don't know if he was just not understanding this because he doesn't play gacha games, and there's reference to the tape, but he was saying that like they just straight up gave out the tape for the special episode or something like that. So that's a thing, I guess, because they don't want to make it chapter 3.5 for some reason. So there's that. But you're basically getting enough materials here to upgrade a character to like level 50. So surprisingly generous. Something I will definitely not refuse. They were, oh yes, I forgot about the animation there. We'll take a look at those in a moment. There's a new Boopon event. We'll probably do this and see if we can do this real quick tonight's stream, and then we've got Double Drop from Cough Cafe. So you can get for 5 cards you can get double the Denny's.
Just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Did I? Hold on. My audio's sounding off. Might just be because it's been a minute since I streamed. Never, because that just tastes like soap. This looks quite nice. I mean, avocado does not sound very appealing either, let's be honest here. Here, hold on. Is my mic? Yeah, okay. I think it's just because I have too much distance from my mic, and it's been a minute since I've streamed, and I think I'm sounding more echoey than normal. What I'm usual echoey. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the avocado either. I'm not exactly here which I wanna.
I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans.
It also
by
doesn't
hand.
help that Tin Master has a voice filter on, so just everything sounds echoey to me right now, and that's not great. But whatever. We're just gonna do this. We also have a regular 10 roll that we can go for. I don't think there's much more I need to cover between the last stream and this one. So as they say, let's figure out how much of that cheddar cheese Jane's gonna steal from me. We got at least enough for the 50-50. So without further ado, let's go gambling. About the same start that you got. Boo. We're still missing Billy and Sokaku's. Actually, I have no idea where you get Seth's W engine from. Like, is it just like a limited banner, like the weapon banner? Hold on. Let's find that out now. Battle Pass thing? No, it's in there. It's right here. The Peacekeeper Specialized. So you only get that from the weapon banner. Yeah. Unless you can get it from here and you just didn't get lucky. Nope. Nope, you can only get it from the weapon banner. They'll probably add it. Hello, Ida. Welcome on in. I saw you playing No Straight Roads. Hope you had a good time with that. I was stuck at work and I was miserable, so I didn't really say much. I just lurked. Hope you had a good stream though, buddy. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that is. I will say the visual style really not my jam, but I've heard it's like a musical action game. I have a feeling it trends more toward maybe a Kingdom Hearts style, more than anything else, or just something different entirely. But yeah, I'd agree with you on that. You caught us in the midst of gambling, and deciding our feelings about this game for the next month. So don't mind me while we continue to go gambling. But of course, if you need to take care of yourself, get something to eat or drink, make sure you focus on you. But if you're down to hang out, more than welcome to have you, buddy. I actually don't think that the latest trailer was all that great. Like the ASMR bit was cool, but like a lot of people,
ready for duty.
That's about par for the course. A lot of people have been like, this is just sexy for the point of being sexy, and it's like, they're kind of not wrong with this one. I feel it just didn't land as well as our previous ones did. And like it's almost like cartoonish in its attempting to like it's the Apple part that people are really just like, that was unnecessary. Let us continue to burn our currency. It started off better than it ended. The previous one was a masterclass, but this one again started off really good, but then it just kind of, I don't think the switching animation styles really helped it, unfortunately. I also just don't think it was storyboarded as well. Jesus. Okay, so far my luck is a lot worse than yours, Foxy. Me being who I am, I just kind of wanted the entire thing to just be like ASMR interrogation room. That could have they should have. Hey, wait. No, that's not. There are so many fucking Starlight Nights things. I always need to remind myself, wait, no, that's not the one for Billy. I mean, this is an okay one for attackers. It's just annoying because you have to make sure you have a support character to quick assist to get the damage buff. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one. It's one of the highest rated ones in terms of like damage calculations. It's just not fun. All right. Well, thus far we're kind of striking out. We haven't even gotten Seth yet. Oh. one S. Okay. Early S, but one. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. And if it is Rat, keep an eye on the upper right-hand corner of the TV display, because she actually poses on the environment, unlike other characters, which is really cool.
Criminology specialist, Jane. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah! Let's go! I still feel like criminology specialist is such a weird title for her. I feel like an actual criminology specialist or like criminal psychologist would not be going out into the field as a double agent. Thank you. I was worried that we'd have to go for a lot further than we did. See, now we have the fun determination of, do we keep doing 10 draws? Very nice. Okay. Well, I think we may as well even it out with single searches. And yeah, I'm actually surprised that we didn't get any copies of Seth on the way here. It makes the process easier, I suppose. But you know, if I actually ended up liking using him in combat, it kind of would have been nice to have some extra upgrades for him.
Andy,
Motherfucker.
in position.
Okay. Well, now we're playing with fire. I don't want to go below 10k, so I'm gonna make that my my hard limit. Like, I've had her maxed out for so long. I mean, if we do get another early S rank, I mean, you know, wouldn't say no to Rena or Soldier 11. Literally almost said Soldier 76, but that's not the right game. All right, let's surprisingly continue to go gambling. Oh my god, these rates. Have I gotten more than one A rank per 10 draw here? I think it's been one per draw. See, now you probably don't feel as bad, Foxy. And I mean, hey, you got Kaleda, so now you've got 2 stun characters for Shield defense. Although I'm sure you would have preferred Wolfman. Can we at least get...
Esteemed Proxy, good day. You may call me Lady Lucy.
Well, at least we got a new voice line. There we go. I was... That really would have been the perfect stream for you, though, if you ended up getting Lycon instead of Kaleda. Okay. Well, the next one is going to be guaranteed Ambi or Seth, so we'll do at least one more. Jesus. I'm impressing myself with my terrible luck. We got Jane early. And then the easy get, we're struggling to get even one.
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet you.
Lynx Thyron. There it is. That makes sense. All right. I was about to joke. I mean, I guess I'll just have to settle for Mod. No, he's very cute. All right. So, we didn't go broke. And we actually have a decent dent into our progress. Wait, what are we? Oh, avatars, right. Yes. Yeah, no Seth name card for me, unfortunately. So we should brag. Yeah. That was getting a little worrisome, honestly. Well, Kaleda can leave.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Nothing to fear.
The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah, I guess we'll swap out Piper.
Need something? My services are expensive.
So we'll do something
need
like...
help.
Sokaku!
There we
On a
go.
mission. If you need
And there
help,
we go.
call me anytime.
Gang, gang. All right.
You want standing by?
Time for some hard.
Good day, Proxy.
Still not getting all the W engines I want, but it's fine. we can work with what we got. Actually, I have no idea what other anomaly W engines I might have. What's a good one for Seth? Because I looked at this briefly earlier and I was like, man, I don't think I have anything that these characters want. Okay, so Seth wants Spring Embrace. Bunny Band will work in the interim. And then Jane. Could work with several of the I have no anomaly because of course, yeah, they're mostly gonna be well, let's figure out here. Yeah, I do like the bunny band. It's quite cute. Cat and rabbit. Okay. So one of Jane's most recommended ones is from the Battle Pass, Electro Lip Gloss. The thing is that it is conditional in that she would do additional damage when the enemy is inflicted with an attribute anomaly, but that's also only a buff for her attack power. Yeah, it increases their attack and then they deal additional damage. So that would be a good one to have if you plan on using Jane as your main DPS. But as a general, like, support, like, anomaly inflictor, and it looks like it's either Weeping Gemini or Rainforest Gourmet. Rainforest Gourmet is based more around energy consumption. Weeping Gemini, also dependent on inflicting attribute anomaly. And it increases anomaly proficiency by a very large amount. But it expires when a target recovers from stun or is defeated. So that assumes that you are inflicting an anomaly like up to 4 times before the enemy is stunned. Yeah, it is cute. I just don't have it. Oh,
Wanna
right.
be my research subject?
Ma'am.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Which alias should I use this time?
Oh, of course, the obvious. We forgot to do the jiggle. Yeah, yeah, just which level of jiggle do you want? Do you want top or do you want bottom? Take your pick. That's a really great pose there. I like that one a lot. There's one of these where his ear kind of flicked for a second. Which one was that? Or maybe that was like actually just the physics simulation. I guess so.
A mission? Take me along.
All right. So, I mean, we may as well do this. There's no reason not to. Although Foxy would argue that I should wait until the next update. I'm too impatient for that. So we're just gonna see if we can maybe get an S rank here, or you know, get one of the W engines that could actually be useful for us. Crossing my fingers. Nah. Jesus, my luck is not.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
You're taking my finances, Ben. I don't want to hear
Officer,
it.
what? Hey, ready for combat?
Time for some hard labor?
You're already
How
maxed
can I
out.
help?
Get out of here. What? Why does he look so excited? Yeah. It looks like a childhood photo. Is this the Random Play Video Store? Hello, yes. Clip for lonely people to watch. Do you have any tapes like that? A few. I'll go check the storeroom. Sure, I can put together a list for you. How lonely are you? You're such a pro, manager. Thanks so much. I'm sorry, I didn't send those messages. I knocked over my colleague's cup and she took my phone while I was grabbing some tissues. Are you still there? Are you okay? I don't need to borrow any tapes. Sorry to bother you. Really sorry about that. Hello? Are you getting my messages? Sorry, I was just sorting out that list. Don't you want it anymore? I'm really sorry about that. All right, then. I opened 2 boxes, though. Well, yeah, they're giving him, like, head pats. It's fine. Just pretend that I didn't organize anything. Sorry. I'll definitely take care of my belongings in the future. Okay. She seems to always be busy at night. Oh, we're not allowed to interact with Seth yet. Rat. You've launched a new service. Do you have any free time today? I didn't expect you to DM me first. As for whether I have time, that depends on what you want to do, young manager. It's a secret. Come to the store and we can talk. I wanted to go to public security. And ask about a few things. Secret. Young manager, I can read you like an open book. Still thinking about my membership card? Sure, why not? I don't have anything special planned today. If you can recommend a cool video tape for me, I'll think about recharging. Just let me know when you're not busy at the store and I'll stop by. Right now. Damn, she's a VIP. So what do we need to do to unlock Seth for romance? Any recommendations for today? Final punch? I don't remember what that is. Cool. Looks pretty good, judging by the description. And I can always do with learning a few new moves. Learning what? Some boxing techniques. Sometimes you need certain skills in certain situations, and it's easy to mess things up. I mean, once someone tried pickpocketing me. Did they get away with your money? Judging from the outcome, I suppose they did. Because I ended up paying for their medical expenses. Anyway, I'd like to rent this videotape today. Would you like to renew your membership card? You're so straightforward, manager. But I like that about you. I hope you'll recommend some other movies next time I come. Excuse me? Next time you what? After Jane registers for a premium membership card, she takes a videotape and leaves. Yes. There's also something in here that updated. Oh, we got a trust reward for Inky. Okay. Oh, there we go. Do we get any... No. No updates here. All right, Jane. Seth. What? Agent can allegedly be found around the neighborhood. I guess we're just gonna need to find him. Well, let's stop by Box Galaxy. Let's upgrade our characters. Let's grab some coffee. I might not grab a W engine just yet.
Batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
Yeah, because it's either going to be this. Oh, I can't look at it. Oh, wait, no, details. Yeah, see, that's an attack buff, which again is fine. If that's what you're using her as your main DPS. Otherwise, it's this thing. Which is probably what I'm gonna end up going for. Oh, actually, hold on.
We just got a new batch of products in.
Well, that increases anomaly proficiency as a base, so that's actually... Hold on. What's the maximum on that? Rainforest Gourmet... only goes up to 75. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a clear winner here, unfortunately. Because the other one is... Hello? Yeah, this one. Which makes sense. But you get no benefits whatsoever. Unless an enemy is inflicted with a anomaly. So that can potentially fluctuate a lot. Because if you defeat an enemy, then there goes your damage buff. So you actually want to leave enemies inflicted. Whereas Weeping Gemini gives you that buff. Well, I mean, it's the same thing there. The buff expires when the target recovers from stun or is defeated. It's just that the duration of each stack is calculated separately, so you could max out your anomaly proficiency in groups of multiple enemies. Whereas Electro Lip Gloss is going to give you a maximum off of a single enemy. So Weeping Gemini might actually be better for crowds or fights with ads. And then Rainforest Gourmet is, again, kind of self-sufficient. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like Rainforest Gemini, or Weeping Gemini, might be the better option, honestly. Welcome back, Foxy. I missed you. Just wasn't the same without you.
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
We're gonna want some blue W engine anomaly chips. We could probably just... Oh, we don't have enough. Can we craft? No. Okay. So that's one of the things we're gonna look into.
Why not try your...
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
You don't stand...
Okay, no.
Which alias should I use this time?
Okay. We can dismantle one. Select our reward. We're already getting low on stuff. Dismantle. Here we go. Dismantle more. And then we start going with these. So I think I did some math, and I think I can uncap Seth here. I'll need more. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go for uncapped materials, because we're actually okay for money right now. Actually, I had a lot of those. Okay.
Wanna be my research subject?
Stay back, Vile Temptress. Okay.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Yeah, certification seals. So that's effective for 5 cards. Let's not Unga Bunga skip this.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
That's such a strange distinction. It's like contacting ChatGPT to write you an essay, and then it's like I have commissioned someone on the internet to write this essay for you. Okay. So,
Officer 148, Juyuan,
A new case to solve? Nothing.
wanna
So
be
we
my
want-
research subject?
we need 20 of those.
Need help? Call me anytime.
So let's do that first. And these results are going to double up, right? And those are equivalent to 3. So that's 9. So that's 18. Yes, that's all we need to do for that. Here we go. Yeah, I think the font size increase on chat is okay. I might need to bump it up further, but I like the main reason I have to kind of go back to the drawing board is I want to see how it shows up on my TV and how the legibility is at a distance. Yeah, I mean, on a computer or on mobile, it looked fine before, but that's because you can just shove your face against the screen. Okay, so that should be good enough to upgrade Seth.
Huh? You are ready for one? Is it working?
Oh my god, his eyes. They really genuinely stick out against like every other character in the cast. That's wild. It's like the the blue-eyed white person meme, but with purple eyes. Okay. And we'll upgrade this to 31 and see if he can at least surpass Sokaku.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Huh?
God damn it.
Hey, ready for combat.
A mission? Take me along.
I guess I will spend a bit more. There we go. Now Jane needs a whole bunch. Okay. But oh yeah, we can also upgrade that. Hey, finally we have an excuse to fight the new guy. Yeah, so both of them need those materials. And we also got skills we can upgrade. Oh my god, I have so many shock chips. Thanks, Tingy. I think we're good for shock chips. There we go. It's actually a lot more than I expected I would have to work with. We may as well just craft the rest of these so I know how many I have. Boom. Okay. And then how are we doing for physical? Oh, we're gonna need more chips for physical. Okay. So we want to get at least 10 of the blue W engine.
Which alias should I use this time?
And then we have 2 more
Wanna be my
Coffee.
research subject?
coffee doses, right? 2 more enemy cards. Yes, so we'll do 2 more anomaly at least. And I want to fight the new boss dude, even though that's kind of gonna be a waste for today's energy. Just trying to do as much as I can with the time available. Get down, Mr. President! What was your plan there, buddy? he literally just slid across the screen like he was on a goddamn slip and slide, and just gave Qingyi extra stun damage multiplier, just for free. Clipping that. That was amazing. Soldiers graduated top of their class. All right. Okay. Anomaly. How many of these do we need again? It was like 8, right? Because we already have some. Here, hold on. We have 3. I don't remember. We'll just do this. I would like to be able to uncap Jane at least one more time.
This won't hold. Surrender your weapon! Behave, hands up!
So my Qingyi might be a bit of a beast right now. I've got her to level 60. I've completely uncapped her core passive. Her basic attack is at 11 out of 12. She's cooking. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some thought into which W engine I actually want to go for Jane off stream. But I'm thinking it's gonna be the Gemini one, because I think that also kind of works for a fun metaphor for
we just got a new batch of products in.
Oh, perfect.
Feel free to browse.
For Jane kind of having 2 faces as well. Actually, you know what? I think I might just go for it.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
You know, I don't like the energy consumption bonus. You could get a 25% damage multiplier, or... Is that damage or attack? No. Yeah, I think you're gonna get way more out of this one in the grand scheme of things,
Hey
especially
there,
against
having trouble
fights with
deciding
multiple
what to buy?
enemies.
I can always give you some tips.
Yeah.
Here you go. All good? Did you get what you were looking for?
Okay.
Huh? Is ready for... Wanna be my research subject?
Boom. That's fun. I actually like how it's a stuffed animal that gets torn. I actually think that's relatable for Jane. Yeah, I'm happy with this. All right, so what are the gamers doing? What kind of... I don't believe that. Yeah, physical anomaly, that makes sense. Yeah, we do not have anomaly mastery. And I don't think we have physical damage to spare. Back to disc drive farming. Crit rate? Yes. We got that. We got a couple of crit rates. Alright. Physical. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. Yeah, so penetration ratio is actually kind of garbo. Like, it's decent in the early game, but there aren't apparently enemies that have enough defense to actually justify using over attack bonuses. I guess I'm gonna have to farm some more physical disk drives, clearly. Ooh. I forgot that anomaly proficiency can actually be a substat. Hmm. Yeah, we'll leave that like that for now. Hmm. What am I waiting for? Yeah, penetration ratio. So you can either have a flat amount of defense penetration, or a percentage of the enemy's defense. And these are kind of like equivalent to attack percent increases or worse. It's kind of stupid. Because a lot of people early on kind of compared it to like elemental damage increases or like crit bonuses and thought, hey, nice, there's a stat that isn't useless. No, it's useless. It's basically kind of like the equivalent of like elemental mastery or break effect stuff. Now, granted, later on, Star Rail did increase characters that that do more damage with break effect, and Genshin did introduce characters that benefit highly from elemental mastery, but early on those stats were kind of garbo. So what is Perdwin recommending for Seth? They are actually recommending Swing Jazz and Harmon Punk. Okay. Weird. Or Freedom Blues. Anomaly build up res. No, I'd like him to be more multi-purpose. So I think we're gonna go for this. And because his stuff actually scales, of course I don't have any attack percent. Except for Sokaku. So attack percent in all slots is actually pretty good for him. It's actually recommended to give him attack percent instead of crit or anomaly proficiency. And then here you want either energy regen or anomaly. Well, this one is attack anomaly. So that's probably a good one for him. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't want his stats to be, his crit stats to be garbage though, is the thing, right? Like this one probably makes more sense because there's anomaly proficiency in there, but I want to have a bit of crit. Yeah. Well, that seems like a good one. Both of those are, Yeah, I'm gonna need to go grinding. Yeah, see, and this is an example. It's like, yeah, penetration will do about the same as attack percent, but his stuff scales with attack. So this is actually not as good for him. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Not great, but it is what it is. Now for him, it is recommended. Yeah, so attack percent increase when shielded.
Hi! Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
Wait, where's the Oh, is it a battle pass one?
Looking for?
The hot spring? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, this one seems to be consistently preferred for defense characters. Energy regen and attack, basically. And it transfers. The energy regen buff to the next character. That's pretty good. Do we want to give the cat a hot bath? Yeah, I don't know if I want to get the battle pass, though. I got plenty of time to decide.
Huh? Hey, don't standing by. Wanna be my research subject?
I'm just not sure how much I'm gonna realistically upgrade Seth in the grand scheme of things, because I plan on rolling for Caesar when she's out. So we shall see. Okay. So we want 5 more of these. We want physical chips, and we want to fight boss.
Which alias should I use this time?
So let's fight boss, because I'm tired of this this new symbol appearing forever. So we're gonna have our run back with a rampant brute. Fire and physical. I don't really care about his weaknesses. Hello, Julian. Welcome
Officer
in.
140.
So be it.
Huh?
You want nothing to time to make some money.
Officer 140. Mission starts.
Oh, I've also I was telling Foxy about this. The upgrade, like, compare Officer Sui right now to like any of these other guys. Like, the last upgrade gives you like double the attack power, going from level 50 to 60. It's kind of crazy. And you can't see the numbers, but there's similar like almost 50 to 100% increases for damage multipliers for their skills. So highly recommended that you upgrade those as soon as humanly possible. Costs a lot of Denny's though, and Foxy will soon understand the pain of the material grind. That's fair. I have several because for Shiyu defense I swap out different teams. Or I swap out my same characters across 2 different teams.
Hey, hands up!
Oh, hello.
Cross the line and you get shot. Okay, orders received.
Locking in. Dangerous.
Right. Oh, you're so much easier than you were in Shiyu defense.
Hold again. This won't hold. Nah. Let's test your method.
Justice always prevails.
That was not the optimal rotation.
I'll show you.
There we go. We fixed it.
No restrictions. Fire at will.
Hello. Thanks for coming by.
Retargeting.
I'll catch up with what everyone else is saying in a moment.
Continue!
Okay, now he's kind of cooking.
Behave, please. Don't forget.
Wrong rotation again.
Justice always prevails.
It's been a minute. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. A Banglahaj would be pretty cute. Okay, so now we got some resources.
Officer 148.
And you kick nothing.
Wanna be my research subject?
So now we can upgrade that. And we're gonna need to do some more there. And oh my god, that's so much text. I mean, yeah, before you start needing the weekly boss materials, you may as well. Okay. So, how many can we craft right now? So we need 4 more. Or, oh, we could actually, hold on. Let's dismantle. Like 10. That might have been a bit too many. Oh well. Perfect. Craft. Reassemble. Boom. All right, little bit of Denny's wasted. Yeah, I've been as far as the S rank are concerned, I've been focusing on just collecting them. Okay, so if we can get 4 more
Which
anomaly
alias
seals.
should I use this time?
Well, this is all we can do. We're not gonna be able to get all those tonight, unfortunately. Oh well. That is a task for tomorrow. But we'll see if we can do some more hangouts and finish the PubSec event.
Let's check your map.
That was a weird rotation, but it worked. I'm gonna like those guys just sliding across the arena, upgrading the stun damage multiplier for me. Very, very handy of them. Okay. So that's done. Let's quickly do the trials. I don't think this will give us enough for one more, but it would be nice if it did. Alright, yes, Jane has an extra dodge. I think we've read all this before.
Out of my way!
Okay, perfect dodge, defensive assist, or skill that deals damage to an enemy. Okay. Passion stream. So I believe it's only her defensive assist that actually restocks her Sao Cow jump, though.
Move it!
Yeah. Other activations available.
The final act begins now.
Or it could also be her chain attack. Oh, Seth can stay out there for a while, apparently.
A little gift for you.
Okay, yeah, chain attack does it. Okay, yeah. So, not perfect defense.
I'll make it painless.
Out of my way!
There we go. Okay, so it's filling up the meter for the first time. Chain attack or her ult allows her to use Sao Cao jump again. It's important to note. So Seth, I believe, has a rotation of using his skill into his normal attack. Yes. EX specials accumulate resolve. Charge blade away. I was looking at his EX bar, not really understanding what was going on there because of how it was refilling it. Yep. Consume. When he hits with the finishing move or with an assist follow-up. So that would be on a defensive assist. Triggers a quick assist and provides a shield for that squad member. And that increases their anomaly difficulty. I see, yeah. So not a team shield.
It's all you.
Target confirmed. Go.
You're headed behind bars.
Yeah, so you kind of expect to be gaining
Great hit! Be gone!
shield with him to tank through attacks.
At your command.
I don't know, he's a bit awkward.
The big judgment.
I'm honestly not sure where he would fit into a lot of my
Target
teams.
confirmed. Go.
Turn over and you leave. Surrender now.
Yeah, because for me, a character that can parry is infinitely more interesting as well.
to you.
You're
Who's
under
supposed to
arrest.
be the attacker in this team? Now that I think about it.
You asked for it.
Oh, that damage is terrible.
Solid hit.
You're headed behind bars.
This is such an awkward team composition. Yeah, it kind of feels like you might want some anomaly proficiency with him. He's almost like a weird anomaly character, because that seems to be where a lot of his damage is coming from. Don't know how I feel about that. So again, pairs really well with Jane for triggering disorder. But the thing is, you kind of want her to be inflicting assault first. And we'll just quickly wrap this up.
It's up to you.
Starlight, shine bright! I've got plenty of bullets!
That'll work. I don't like how this team is laid out. Oh my god, this is so awkward. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, well. There we go.
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
Electric charge.
Oh, that was wrong. Yeah, but they're not organized in the correct way. Because it's Andy followed by Billy for some reason.
Take this one, Howard. You're going to
God damn it.
Quit moving!
I mean, we can just do that. That was actually kind of decent damage. Honestly, the more opportunities I get to play Billy, the more I feel like he might actually be better than Anton. Because he doesn't need energy to use his sustained attack. Yeah, I do want to get him up to a level where I would feel comfortable running him in some decent like difficulty. So close yet so far. Okay. If we can get another internet level, that'll be good. Actually, we can probably hang out with Inky. I forget if I cycled the day forward off stream or not, though. Can we... hold on. Looks like we can rest. Let's do a quick cat sweep. Yeah, I think I might not have cycled time forward since we last played. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we already rested today. Okay. Well, maybe the event will move time forward. Foxy, I think you were doing this on stream earlier. How long is this event? Is it, like, really short? Because I just don't feel like reading a whole bunch of bullshit today. Yeah, how many part-time jobs do we need? I'm just interested because, this guy looks stylish. If you ask me, any vehicle custom by Forks needs to be inspected twice before being deemed roadworthy. You're with the traffic department. You can't willfully ignore it. Stay away from the Forks customs. Alright, sir. We'll take your feedback into consideration. But regarding this particular incident, it appears you've mistaken the throttle for the brake once again. Oh my, a request from the Metropolitan Order Department's criminal... Oh my god, there are too many people. Talk! God damn it. Investigation Special Response Team. Hey, Amy. I'm just kidding, Officer Julian. Amy seems to be preparing to take care of some business. See what business Amy is handling. I mean, we did. So we just need to do this to move it forward. So, how's it going? Have you been busy? Same old, same old. You know how it is in general affairs. But all the paperwork and procedures have definitely gotten more organized since Sandy and Conrad joined. Are they the new intelligence construct employees? They're always so reliable. Oh, by the way, our team's got some free time lately. If you need any help or if you notice anything suspicious, just let us know. Yes, ma'am. Thanks in advance. Hey, stop fooling around. I'm not your superior. Look, someone's here. It's wise. Okay. I don't know why she sounded so just blasé about that. You are here for the citizen card replacement, right? Yes. There are more and more people in the line now. We'll open another window. Please get a number and wait to be called. Okay. Something's come up. I've got to go. You two, I'll leave you to it. Someone suddenly contacts UUN and she leaves in a hurry. You should get your documents in order and get in line. Event venue rentals. Join the line now. Switching to Amy's POV. Apart from daily consultations, there's also event venue registrations today. You could do this, Amy. Remember the rules your mentors told you. To apply for a venue to host an event, you must have the EPA application material signed by the venue manager, specify the event theme and location, and file it with public security. The event theme and venue and other arrangements must be planned appropriately and in compliance with regulations, and cannot be held in hollows and other dangerous locations, or else public security has the right to reject such applications. Okay, hey, we're gonna hold a death party in the hollow. Who wants to mutate into an ethereal? It's gonna be wild. EP application materials, venue manager, appropriate event plans, special event holder identification documents, making sure that they aren't going to get all their participants murdered. Okay, I got it. In conclusion, anything you're unsure of, video call me. Don't worry, just trust in my judgment. Add what she said to the work handbook as well. Outdoor venue rental. Hi, Miss Officer. The HI Career Club wants to rent Trailblazer Plaza around the middle of next month to hold an onboarding ceremony for new investigators. Here's our EP application materials. Please take a lot. Documents seem to be all in order. Okay, approved. Good luck. Okay, then I'll go back and report. It's about time for onboarding for the newbies. Time passes so fast. You can see the next citizen. Riley's become a senior member too. Oh no. These hoodlums. I'd like to rent Lumina Overpass to hold our Dream Team trials. There's plenty of passersby on the overpass, all the better to test the contenders' dribbling skills. It's way too dangerous to play soccer on the overpass. That's a safety hazard. But there's nowhere more suitable. While we trained on the streets, lots of passersby were willing to help out too. You can now see the next citizen. You can't use passersby as training. The real ending to this is like one Bang Boo is gonna get like understand law. We want to hold a memorial service in Hollow Zero at the northwest corner of Nineveh's territory for a friend. As the only dog willing to play fetch with us, Cecil's passing was a shock to everyone. Inside Hollow Zero? The venue doesn't conform to regulations. No, Cecil's a friend worth holding a memorial for. It's not like other hotties. Fuck off! Though, I'm not sure if it's bad vision or a sense of smell that causes it to attack investigators. And a high-risk ethereal, too. Why do you still have a job? Hello, our band, Night Dare Melody, plans to use Arclight Mansion stage of 10,000 to host a concert. Here's the concert plans and EPA application materials. Alright, good luck with the show. Awesome. We'll definitely have a full house on the day of the show. We've already printed 10,000 tickets to give out on the streets. When people see the name of our band, they're sure to come. Nightmare Melody? What's that? I've never heard of it. Did everyone really read the band name correctly? Hello, I'm here to register the event venue for the Get Your Tail Wagging Canine Siren performance. The venue we're applying for is the Joyce O. Park Central Field. Here's my EP application materials and all other required registration documents. The documents seem to be all in order. Concert is sure to be a success. Thank you kindly for your blessing, but why are you looking at me like that? Of course I'm not a performer. This is simply a commission I received as a housekeeper. Yeah, I believe you. For me. Hello, I'd like to host the investigator qualification training completion ceremony in the first floor lobby of the Ballet Twins. Yes, I am aware the lobby is in the hollow, but hey, I'm a professional investigator. ID, oh no, I forgot to bring it. Is he really an investigator? Under no circumstances should events be held in dangerous locations. I suspect you are questioning the capabilities of a professional investigator. No. I was just horsing around. No need to report to HI about this. Go ahead. I'm here for burgers. Do you have Big Mac? Hello. I'm here to register for the event venue for the Night of Fright. We prepared 100 movies portraying ethereals, and we prepared to do a marathon showing at the big screen hall in Gravity Cinema. Here's the EPA materials for the cinema manager's signature. The documents all seem to be in order. Great. Estimated rental time, 200 hours. I'm not certain, but a burger place has already agreed to cater for the event. With burgers available in movies, it would be fine if we were to live there. Are they just renting out a fucking theater as a house? Supplier's so kind. And probably being tricked.
Our noodle shop is hosting a trial of spice with simmer, using Black Bull red chili chicken noodles and hotter than heaven soup to duel. Here's the event location plan. We won't take up any roads, and here, the API application materials.
No problem. I support red chili noodles.
Really? Then you're welcome to come and be a judge. Speaking of, judges have to finish 2 super spicy set meals to get the right to vote.
I'll do my best to finish. I finish this batch of work. Let's take a break. Wow. You got all that work done. Amy, you're amazing. Okay, I think that's, we're not gonna do the Mew voice again. I'm tired. Hello. Right. You just need to leave the documents we mentioned with me. Okay. Let me see. Your documents are all in order. I'll help you report the lost citizen card and get a replacement for you. It'll take about 3 working days. Would you like to come here and collect it yourself or leave a delivery address for the courier service? I'll come and collect it. Are there any faster options? Unfortunately, we don't normally offer an expedited service. But you can check the progress of your application on the official website or on one of the devices here at the precinct. If it's completed early, you can come to the window to pick it up. If you need your citizen card before the new card is issued, you can download a temporary pass from the Public Security original official website. It can be used in place of a regular citizen card. Thank you. No problem. Have a nice day. We'll contact you as soon as it's ready. Bloop.
Living in this city is such a pain in the butt. I told you to check our reservation beforehand.
I thought we'd be done sooner. I thought we'd be done as soon as we got here. Looks like we'll have to stay for a while longer. How about we go shopping for a bit nearby? I mean, I want to, but the streets are so cramped here. There's no space to step on the gas. It's the kind of thing Belle would agree with. This kind of city business that needs some schmoozing should really be left to Lucy. It's just a little paperwork. Plus, Lucy would never agree to it. She keeps as far away from the city as she can. Remember that missing person poster before? The reward offered was way higher than any bounty from Public Security's Most Wanted. How much is that supposed to be? Yeah, she does have hair. I hope everything gets sorted out okay. Yeah, so there's been a bug where Bernice appears with no hair. And she's basically just got like a Nendoroid like faceplate with nothing behind the ears. I like her jacket though. It's very stylish. I like a good jacket that like hangs, you know? I'm trying my best to not upskirt the characters. Ooh, although... Ooh, I like the aesthetic of the one arm out of the sleeve. And unlike many characters, she actually has something connecting the 2 shoulders together. So that she could actually legitimately wear that jacket with her arms out of the sleeves. No, Caesar's design is cooking. She's definitely the next one I'm rolling for. Like, almost guaranteed. Sorry, Bernice. Amy, you're also on duty today. Yep. Amy seems to be preparing to take care of some business. Did you see the newest Hollow entry permit procedures? Of course, but why are you asking that all of a sudden? Didn't they come into effect last week? So, have you finished this week's report? It's due tonight. Tonight? Oh my, I'm so jealous of you and Sandy every time we need to do it with paperwork. Do you have any idea how hard it is for a human to organize all this into a report? Unfortunately, all I know is that the human boss said that because of the new rules, the report needs to be more details. Needs more details this time. So it needs to be no less than 8,000 words this time, not 5,000. 8,000 words? How many cases do I have to analyze to finish that by tonight? Worry not, I've got a super useful gift for you. Report Writing Tips 2.1. Analyze cases from multiple angles and expand your articles quickly. Write like a pro with ease. That's very nice of you. But you need to cover the service counter now. Stay positive. Maybe you'll find some great material to put into your report today. Are they talking about the new rules that GUN mentioned earlier? Since the paperwork for applying for hollow entry permits has also been updated, you should pretend to be browsing on your phone and listen in. Doing the legal stuff. Let's see how everyone prepares the documents for the hollow entry permit. Apart from daily consultations, there's also hollow entry permit processing. You can do this, Amy. Remember the rules your mentors told you. Independent investigators hold an independent investigator license issued by the Hollow Investigative Association. May bring an HIA disclosure notice to apply for an entry permit for current Hollow operations. For non-HIA related matters requiring entry into the Hollows, you are required to provide a case record from public security, a participant list, and the participants' ether adaptability test reports to obtain an entry permit. The Independent Investigators HIA disclosure, case record, and participants' ether adaptability tests. Okay, got it all. If there's anything you need that's confirmed to be okay and needs to be moved forward, remember to contact me. Since you still have to write the report, I'll make sure to follow up and ensure the citizens give you proper positive feedback. In the work handbook. Now! Child. Oh, miss. I heard that entering the hall requires an access permit. Can I get a permit? My parents and I evacuated from the greeting hall. I left something at our home when we left. I want to go back and look for it. How could a kid go into a hollow alone? Kids aren't allowed to enter the hollows alone. Alright, I'll go back and ask my dad. Yes, it's better to leave this matter to the adults. I've heard some novice investigators let out totally natural but horrified screams upon first hearing an ethereal. I manage a horror escape room and could really use some background sounds. Here's my independent investigator license along with the HI disclosure. It's weird, but we have everything we need. Thanks. Feel free to come and try my escape room sometimes. I'll keep an ear out for any background music. Oh god. Hey, I want to do some crimes! Can I get into the hall so I can do crimes? Miss Officer, this is my Master Citizen card, which has my information on it, and here is her independent investigator license and the HI disclosure. Could you please help us get a hollow entry permit? We don't. I mean, disclosure letter. Well, this is disclosure license. Yeah, that's good. Good job, Bang Boo. You did your job. Okay, I'll do it right now. You're so kind, officer. I can now take this back to my master. Thank you very much. What a thoughtful and beautiful Bang Boo that looks like the devil. Hi, I'm here to renew our driver's licenses for everyone in our team and the annual inspection documents for all the company vehicles. Driving to from the outer ring into the city to handle this stuff ain't easy, especially after entering the speed limit zones in the city. Everyone, kindly check the scope of what we handle. For driver's license inquiries, please consult another window. Sorry. I thought since it's all PubSec business, we could take care of it all at once. I'll go find the right service counter. We need to go to the traffic department. Hold on, one more thing. Our logistics company often transports stuff through hollows. The routes have been registered with public security. I've got the list of personnel and the ether adaptability test reports here. Can we apply for new hollow entry permits? All right, that we can do. Awesome. I finally managed to get something done. Officer, if you ever need to send something to the outer ring, remember our gang. I mean, our company. Got it. Does gang signs. Hello. I'm preparing to take the children into a hollow for a checkup. Here's the list of intelligent machines scheduled for logic core testing this batch, and the case record from public security, plus the list of staff and their ether adaptability test reports. That's all here. All the procedures are complete. Good luck with the test. These are the children I've meticulously trained. I have faith in them. I'll wait for your good news. weirdo. I need to go into a hollow to gather ingredients. One customer specifically requested salt and pepper blast crawler. Another wanted ether devil flower syrup. And another wanted association license. No, I don't have one. I'm just a simple chef. But my ether adaptability test results are good. Is that okay? Is collecting materials a legitimate reason? The application reason and criteria do not match. I see. A head chef who can't become a hollow investigator isn't a good manager. I'll make sure to get my independent investigator license first. That's not how you use a license. Oh, her design's cool. I always hear mysterious voices calling me into the hollows. My HI disclosure wasn't approved, but I won't give up. Please, I need an access permit. Listen, the voice is coming. It's saying, hey fam, this is the ballet. They know to live stream you scams. Turn off the live stream first. What live stream? Let me see. Ah, it's Twilight Ballet. But how can you be sure what I heard before wasn't a call from a hollow? Bring me at least the HI disclosure letter. Imagine if you're just like lurking in a stream and you think you're hearing voices. More likely than you think, apparently. The procedure for the hollow entry permit application is definitely stricter now. Cutting hairs don't really care about the rules. Bellabog Industries and Victoria Housekeeping should have known this ages ago. JUN and Soldier 11 don't need to deal with this anyway, so I guess there's no one to worry about? I've been listening too long and almost forgot about what I came here for. I should go check the status of the citizen card on Public Security's self-service device. Your citizen card application has been found. Your application is now being processed. Estimated completion in 1 business day. I'll come back next time then. Alright. Oh, it's the good boy. Oh, Seth, what are you doing here? Captain JUN sent me to pick up some documents. Amy, Captain JUN told me you guys have a lot on your plate these days. I can help out with general affairs work too. Just video call me if you need anything. Always happy to help, huh? What a model employee. Well, you are the son of some top brass of public security after all. Hey, don't say that. Come on. Just kidding. But seriously, I do need your help with something. Is that so? I've never dealt with things like processing citizen cards or approving event locations, so I'm not sure about the rules. Can you provide me with a work manual? You don't need to learn from a work manual. You've got another use. Huh? Yep, this looks perfect. Stay like this. Looking for male models. What? Open your eyes a bit wider. Yes, just like that. If I video call you later, give me that look. You need a line. Let's see. Let's just say, leave it to me, okay? I can do that, but why? Someone's coming over. I'll get to work then. Don't forget what I just said. Seth follows Amy to the service counter. Strange. What exactly does Amy need Seth help with? Hello. Please wait here for your number to be called. The cards should be done by now, right? I'll line up to get them. Join the squad. Where are we dropping, boys? Public security complaints. Oh no. The onslaught of... Oh no! Oh no, Seth! Apart from daily consultations, there's also making Seth your little bitch boy. Handling public security complaints. You can do this, Amy. Remember the rules your mentors told you? And to always blame Seth. New Eridu Public Security is responsible for handling various security matters. For issues involving hollows, such as hollow rescues or disaster warnings, contact the Hollow Affairs Department immediately. For any traffic-related issues, including vehicle violations, road incidents, and traffic document handling, contact the Traffic Department. Any other general violations and daily order issues are primarily managed by the General Affairs Department. Hollow affairs, traffic issues, general incidents, got it. All noted. Hey, I can't quite understand the weird things you were talking about. If things go wrong, you can call me for help. I'll try to fix it. Add it to the work handbook. Officer, I brought you a gift. Please take a look at this person in the video. They look like they want that wanted criminal pretending to be an officer, don't they?
Don't worry, I already invited him into the waiting area. If no one goes to wake him, he'll be asleep until morning. Hollow affairs. This is general violations, right? Yeah. The General Affairs Department will take care of this at once. From the details of the fraud cases in the wanted list, this person seems to be very chatty and full of imagination. Looks like your colleagues will be quite busy today. Thank you, kind citizen. It sounds like you sedated them somehow. Bear Thyron. Those... that might be a headband. Those ears don't look real. My coconut. My little dog. It was stolen by a bamboo. According to the door camera, the bamboo imitated the barking of Coconut's friend to trick the door into opening, and then rode off with my cocoa. This is outrageous. Traffic department. What? Why? This is a weird one. The answers are like, why would you choose one? The General Affairs Department will handle it. Okay. Coconut's tracker is still showing us in the neighborhood. This time I'll definitely find its owner. Last time they played like crazy all day and Coconut's fur was totally gray. Sounds like Coconut was willing. My friend and I went for a mountain run, but he never reached the finish line and he's missing now. He probably ran into a companion hollow. It was my fault. I should have said, we have changed several cars and still can't outpace that bamboo called Mr. Hello. We should cheat and take a shortcut. Hollow Affairs. Great. Can I go with the officers from the Hollow Affairs Department? I can be their guide. Let's go now. Uh-oh. Officer Amy, I just went to the 5th Street for an investigation and issued some tickets for the traffic department while I was there. Now I need to meet with Ju Yuan and the others. Could you get someone to tow the vehicles with serious violations? I'll contact the traffic department right now. No problem. Actually, I saw Dermot on my way back, but he seemed pretty busy. Can you check the schedule and talk to one of the officers that are available? Okay, on to the traffic department. Officer, it seems there's an issue with our hollow engineering site. We previously measured a low ether concentration at the site, so there wouldn't be many monitoring Etherials. But since the machinery started, we've already encountered 3 ethereal attacks in a single day. Contact the Hollow Affairs Department immediately. Thanks a million. I brought the construction machinery details and the current location data. Should I take it to the Hollow Affairs Department officers now? Yes, they're already waiting for you. He said his carrot came from the legendary proxy Faith, and he assured us that with a small upfront investment, we could share the treasure from Bangbu Golden Town. He took 5 million dennies and never got it back to us. Yeah, scams. I would say that falls under the purview of the General Affairs. Honestly, it's human nature to get tricked by things like this, isn't it? I mean, it's the Bangbu Golden Town, and the opportunity to work with Faithin. Be sure to check out the anti-proxy campaign. Yeah, so I was hanging out with my drug dealer friend. We were slinging mad dope. And one of his customers stiffed him on the bill. Can you help us with that? Like what? Officer, someone's selling an ethereal at the plaza beside the ballet twins. They're saying it's a genuine hornet that can only be kept in a special sealed cage. It's so scary. What if it attacks people passing by? Wait, could this be a scam? How could ethereals appear outside the hollows? Oh, this is a tricky one. I mean, it is a scam. I'm gonna go with scam. Yeah, what a despicable fraud. How could a hornet possibly leave a hollow? I'll contact a colleague to go right away. Although, honestly, he didn't seem to like that response. Or maybe he's just angry because I told him it was a scammer.
But like, you'd think that they would actually want to research the possibility that a Hornet has been taken outside the Hollow, even if it's a likely scam. Ooh, Orchidia.
Hi, officer. An accident occurred outside of my flower shop. Oh, no, it's not that urgent. Both the perpetrator and the victim are mini cargo trucks. It seems something happened with the association's remote control system.
Why would we have...
General Affairs Department will contact the HI. All right. I'll go back to the store and wait for the HI to pick up the con at the door. Am I familiar with the association? Yeah, we're neighbors on the same street.
Okay, I'll remind them to go.
We finished this batch of work. Let's take a break.
That was actually a little tricky. But it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, multiple choice quizzes with like the answer is kind of a little bit open to interpretation, which is not always fun and doesn't always feel fair. Everything public security has to handle is so complicated. After waiting for an attorney, your number is finally called out. Hello. Are there any public security matters which you'd like to raise a complaint about? I'm here to pick up my citizen card. I remember you, but our counter isn't handling those today. If it's ready to be issued, it won't be from here. Hold on, let me check with the other officers. I won't be a moment. Sorry, Sandy said this latest batch of citizen cards had a problem. They all got sent back to the printers. You might have to wait a little while longer if you're hoping on picking up yours today. My apologies. If you'd like to leave behind an address and we can post it to you, postage is free. That's okay. I'll come back later.
Sorry about that. See you again.
Oh, this has been a lot of reading. But we are almost done. Wait. Where's the quest? Oh, we gotta wait for the daily reset, I guess. Oh, no. It just unmarked itself for some reason. Oh no, we just have another event. It's just they're doing it the other way around.
This time it's a general affairs service counter. Anything can come up. Stay sharp, baby. Everyone said they were available to help today, so if anything comes up, just get in touch with them.
Oh, she's cute.
The photo doesn't look like me. This is the newest photo of Miss Astra Yao from her last concert. Everyone always says we look exactly alike.
Can I apply for a citizen card with this photo?
Of course you can't use someone else's photo. Even if we look exactly the same.
Unless you are her.
I sport.
Venue rental? I'm here to apply for a venue for the Intelligent Construct Joint Exhibition, which will be held at the first floor atrium in Lumina Galleria. Here's all the prepared documents, including the APA application materials. It should all be good. Documents approved. This time I will be displaying some hip joints that can rotate in all directions. Sound pretty flexible, right? Me? I won't be using them, of course. Don't you find them interesting?
Just subtly leaning over. Don't you like hips? Oh, yo, nerd.
This sounds really hurt to me.
Hello there. I'd like to renew my citizen card. I have my proof of identity and photos right here. You've seen this photo many times? No. Please take a closer look here. There's a serial number that can prove my identity. Also, you'll notice a unique mark here. Only someone who frequently handles deep roast coffee beans would leave a trace like that.
Alright, application's accepted.
Dude's got a serial number, of course it's him. Thank you so much, officer. I'd be delighted to buy you a coffee next time. Would your colleague also like a drink? Oh, it seems like those two officers over there might prefer something else.
Yeah, Conrad and the others, they don't like coffee. I mean, they're robots. You figure that he would know, since he's one.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm with a logistics company out in the Outer Ring and need to get my colleagues' driving licenses and MOT documents for our bikes renewed. Yeah, the bikes are a bit battered, but they're very sturdy. Enough to knock out an ethereal off its feet. Don't mind me, I'm just kidding. The documents seem to be in order. I'll send them to the traffic department right away. Thanks a lot, officer. We'll be in the city in the next few days. If you need any additional documents, just let us know. All right, it'll be done in no time. I will say the tube top there is doing his job. No, Foxy, not the soap juice. I don't know if I told you before. There's actually a gum in Canada called Thrills, I think. That is known for tasting like soap, and their slogan is, "Yup, still tastes like soap." It really is. It's leather and it's tight. All right, our truck driver also needs her citizen card renewed. Poor thing had no idea to turn into a charge mesh if you leave it on the engine while fixing things. Got a proof of identity, a signed authorization letter, and some recent photos. Will that work? All the documents are here. Application accepted. Do we need the old citizen card? Oh, I think we do. We just need proof of identity. Yeah. Great. We've wrapped up all the stuff we need to do in the city. Thanks a ton for your help, officer. As long as everything goes smoothly. I've got my ether aptitude test results here. Let me go into that hollow and take back my one true love. Lost? My love isn't lost. Have you seen the dancers in that ballet twins? I fell in love with one of them at first sight. She danced with me. She promised we'd dance together for the rest of our lives. Isn't going to a hollow to find love a little? The reason for the application and the qualifications do not meet our requirements. What? So I have to part with my Catherine? It's alright. Once I get my independent investigator's license, I'll be reunited with her and we'll never be apart ever again. Please calm down and try not to die. Oh god. Oh god. It's Little Lord.
No way! I want to host a Golden Bamboo only event and rent out the abandoned metro station in the Cretan Hollow. Rumor has it that Golden Bamboo have been spotted there.
Little Bamboo love adventures. You cannot hold events in a dangerous location.
Ugh, how could you? They just say no like that. So cold. They didn't even bother to check out our perfect event schedule, and my parents are definitely going to keep everyone safe.
But we need to ensure everyone's safety. Oh god, this guy looks suspicious. I've taken on a public commission for the HIA. Here are my ether adaptability test results and my independent investigator license, as well as the HIS disclosure letter. Can I get a hollow entry permit? I did declare the recording equipment, but that should be a violation, right? We don't need a registration with PubSec. Hollow. No. Yes. Disclosure. Commission from HIA. Just need a disclosure letter. Yeah. Sure. Do you want to record it? The drummer from the band, who has never even set foot on Hollow, said, even an ethereal screeches sound better than your singing. He's never actually heard an ethereal, though. I'm going to record it and show him. I hope you clear up all the misunderstandings. Blam. Hello, Mod. Working the general affairs counter really wears you down. Great job, Amy. People come and inquire about all sorts of things. It's worth coming and listening for a while when you have the time. Hang on, please take the citizen card you registered for. Here you go. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm really sorry for making you run around so much. Finally, that's all taken care of. I wish you could take the card over to the weird granny. Alright. So, can we claim everything now? Or is it going to make us hand the card in? Oh, everything's complete. Bang. And then claim. Oh, got all the rewards. We don't need to hand it in to the granny. We can just pocket that. Hope you're feeling better, Mod. I know you were suffering earlier during Foxy's stream. I honestly don't remember what the damage is, Opalis. I can find out. We got Jane pretty early, actually. Yeah, so today... Yeah, so 1, 2... So that's basically 1, 10 draw. 2... Yeah, so we got Jane on the third 10 draw, it looks like. And then it took us another 3. So 60? We only got 1 set though. Which honestly is fine.
Officer,
I'm honestly
Mission. Take me along.
I'm honestly not sure how much I'm gonna end up using him if I'm being completely honest. So hold on. Yeah, so as soon as he uses Shield Rush, only high voltage version. He gains a firm resolve shield. And then quick assist or chain attack. Okay, that's nice. That would be really finicky though if you trigger a chain attack. Depending on the composition of your team, it seems like it's only going to pass it to the very next person you select in the chain attack, which would be kind of awkward. Yeah, I feel like you want to build him for Anomaly, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Let me actually consult the recommendations again. Yeah, he's kind of in a weird spot where he's kind of like trying to do two things at once. Yeah, so you're still gonna want Swing Jazz regardless. Yeah, so attack, anomaly. That seems like a good one, actually. Might as well slot that in for now. Ugh. Yeah, Seth is in a weird spot. Yeah. It's kind of a shame. Like, I would prefer another drive disc event rather than the current doubler. Like, it's still nice, don't get me wrong, but these characters need some weird sets that people might not have invested in. Unless people really like Piper. I guess I'll go for this one. Electric damage wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. I think it really comes down to a question of what you want to do with him. If you want to increase his shield strength, then you want to give him attack. I don't think you're going to be using Seth for raw damage, so I feel like attack is going to be better. And yeah, anomaly mastery is probably the one to go for here. Yeah, I think this is the build that you want. Or even I shouldn't have closed that tab. Agent Seth. Yeah, anomaly proficiency wouldn't be bad either, honestly. But I think I am sorely lacking in that department. I don't think I have. I've got 1 anomaly proficiency and Nicole has it. I'm honestly probably going to use one of my guaranteed slots on that, honestly. Neither of these aren't great. I think just to have something in there. We'll do that for now. Just to maximize our 2 pieces. And neither slot 2 or 4 are particularly good. And see, the thing is here, like, this is good for building Seth's own build-up, but that's not really going to help. Like, I don't see a reason why you would pair him up with Grace. So, Freedom Blues is actually not a great set for him. Then again, I don't know if that's necessarily a great thing for Jane either. Physical damage might still be... Yeah, again, the physical damage is, like, that's assuming that you're using Jane for DPS. Oh. Neither of those set bonuses are good, actually, for the 4-piece. Both leave something to be desired. Oh, Randy's just hanging out outside, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you're going to be wanting for stun regardless. And I don't think that Grace would really contribute a whole lot. I feel like Ambi, Seth, and Jane is fine, which makes sense because that's what the banner is. Yeah, I just feel like you're like Seth and Jane can probably make up for any lacking damage with like disorder. She probably will score really high for disorder. Let's check her passives real
Anyone
quick.
need someone wanna be my research subject?
Just build up rate. Yeah, so I mean, the flinch effect will
Which alias should I use this
increase
time?
your days accumulation, but yeah, I feel like while that's viable, I'm not sure how good that is actually going to compare to a properly kitted out team. I feel like that's still more of a gimmick. It might have use in some Shiyu defense iterations with the appropriate bonuses to certain character types, but
You mean the ceremony is going to start again soon?
That's right. Lately, all of our time has been focused on preparing for it.
Oh, that takes me back. The last time I was part of the ceremony, we gave our opponent all kinds of hell. But he still ended up winning.
So, the ceremony you took part in, was that when the current overlord came into power?
He's tough as nails. But that's irrelevant. Doesn't matter who I'm up against. I'm taking that title.
In that case, can you tell us more about the ceremony?
Oh, sure. But I've got to take care of an errand with the help of a kind young man first. I'll meet you after we're done.
No problem. We'll take a look around. Let us know when you finish up.
See, this is actually something I've been thinking about with respect to the design that's currently in the oven. If you notice, Bernice's jacket has a red backing to it. I think Kirsten may have recommended maybe using a darker color for the background of the coat on the design. I'll have to give that some thought. Or maybe a pattern, but I feel like that might make it really annoying to do art of, so... Food for thought.
See ya! We'll be waiting with the refreshments.
Oh, you're here.
Your new citizen card is ready.
Thank you kindly, manager. You're awfully thoughtful. Takes me back to the good old days in the outer ring. Oh, the youngsters there are all so sweet. I'll introduce you sometime.
Oh, Qingyi. Colleagues at the Luminous Square say the streamlining of the General Affairs Department procedure citizens really need to visit... What? Colleagues at the Luminous Square say that with the streamlining of the General Affairs Department procedures, citizens really need to visit multiple times. A recently gray-haired boy has been coming to the Public Security Precinct for several consecutive days. Should we pay special attention to this? It was for my citizen card. Don't worry, manager. Though Juyuan and I don't share a deep bond with you, and we do feel mutual appreciation and respect, we just wanted to make sure. Make sure of what? Please confirm if you will file a complaint alleging inefficiency in the General Affairs Department. However, most people don't seem to be as calm as you are when the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team asks for confirmation. But if you have no other intentions, I'll be sure to remember your promise. I'm in no way intending to complain. Got it. Just confirming. Have a nice day, manager. Also, we are honored citizens are concerned about public security affairs. We look forward to seeing you at the precinct again soon. Oh god, she's doing the old person thing? Okay, so this doesn't translate quite as well. So old people use a lot of ellipses, and she's using like tab spaces and like new lines. And they could have gotten that bit across better. Yeah, no punctuation, just it's like again, old people will just use ellipses and nothing else. Okay, so we got one more bit of energy. So we'll grab I don't understand the way that these are organized. It's so fucking chaotic. It's not alphabetical either. There, anomaly. Oh, and we're going to turn off immersive mode. Now we're gaming. Yeah, I felt that a lot of the events have had very poor localizations in general. Let's just go for it. That attack, the chain attacks triggering suddenly really threw me off my rhythm. Okay. And immersive mode on. Does that actually save? It does, thank God. Alright. Alright.
Officer, what? Hey, ready for...
Jane.
Which alias should I use this time?
Craft. Upgrade. Boom. There we go.
Wanna be my research subject?
Okay. So GUN is up late. Hopefully we can hang out with Seth. Break the ice. Nap time. Oh. Yeah, there he is.
So many videotapes from the old civilization. Amazing. Oh, are you the manager of the video store?
Yep, that's me.
I'm so sorry.
Please keep it down.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Seth Lowell from the Lumina branch of public security. I'm here because... But please recommend me some movies for lonely people.
That sounds familiar.
Yes, I previously sent a message to reserve a videotape from your store.
Didn't you say that you weren't renting it anymore?
I wasn't the one who originally sent the message about reserving the videotape, but then I saw that you had prepared the videotape. Shouldn't have worked for nothing, so I thought it over and decided to rent it anyway. I later asked my colleague about your store. A few of them knew it and said the service here was excellent and the manager has great taste.
Was there a specific movie you wanted to match?
Huh? But didn't you already make preparations for the reservation?
You should watch movies you enjoy.
You really are an amazing video store manager.
So, what do you want to watch? Just let me know.
Do you have anything action-packed, like one of those classic adventure movies?
An adventure movie.
Looks like we can take out one of our most popular tapes. Find one and give it to the officer.
Old action adventure. Final Punch. Starlight Night.
Family.
Yeah, I think, Starlight Night is...
You'd be like, that's racist, manager. Just because it has a cat in it.
Oh. Well, I was correct, I guess.
Okay, I'll take this one.
Why do you want to watch an action-packed movie?
I usually live in the precinct's dorms and only return home on weekends, so sometimes I get pretty bored after work.
Oh, so it really is because of loneliness.
No, it's not like that at all. Anyway, I'll return it once I'm done. Thank you, manager.
You can call me Wise.
Got it, Manager Wise. See you.
The young public security officer Seth bids farewell and leaves the video store. Hopefully there's no need to go to the public security precinct to collect tapes. But that probably wouldn't happen. After all, he seems like a trustworthy officer. And a bit of a nervous Nelly. Alright. Okay, we cannot see the boy. So I guess let's advance time. right, Nicole, use your time powers. I don't know when the next event is going to be starting up, but I know it's soon. I want to say maybe the 7th. But this weekend I may stream some... the last little bit of Wuthering Waves that we'll ever see. Yeah, because Shang Li Yao, I think his name is going to be available as of Saturday. And apparently you don't even have to play that far into the event to get him. I'm still maintaining my theory that they know that a lot of people stopped after meeting Scar. And they're just like, ugh. So they're like, hey, come back, we'll give you a 5-star if you engage with this event even slightly. Just please reinstall our game. No, nobody's popping up. Jane's still busy. Seth hasn't been added. Oh, actually, we can say hi to Inky, then we can accelerate time, and then we can sleep. Oh. Meow. Inky seems to want you to play with it. Alright, Foxy, rest well, man. I might nag you to hang out on the weekend. We'll see. Meow. It zooms into hiding at lightning speed, then lets out several meows. Perhaps it wants you to play a game of hide and seek with it. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you. And hopefully I'll be able to save up enough for Caesar and then Yabi. Oh yeah, I should probably take a look. Like, here's what the store looks like for September. Pretty cool. The meowing didn't come from over here, so hurry and check the other areas. Swish, swoosh. Swish, swoosh, swoosh. Something is moving around nearby. Black Hat must be hiding there. Cat. Meow. Inky seems to be having a good time. Meow. Inky seems to want to keep playing with it. The black cat looks very happy, then it disappears into a corner at lightning speed. Perhaps this time it'll be hiding in an even harder to find location. Black cat can be heard from up ahead. Seems like it wants you to hurry and find it. Meow. Inky seems to be having a great time. The little black cat circles you several times, tenderly rubbing against your calves as if thanking you for playing with it. Then it meows several times as though saying goodbye, before turning and disappearing into a corner. So hopefully we get to hang out with Seth. I'm actually curious, since we got to hang out with Inky multiple times, if that actually gave us... not really. And did that prior event actually give us any hangout juice for Seth? No. More trust events to unlock direct DMs. So hopefully Seth just like returns the tape. No? I can't hang out with Jane. Can I run into Inky any time of day? I might actually swing by public security and see if Seth is there. I don't want to spend too much time. Tom. Yeah, I'll swing by public security real quick. Yeah. Just to see if maybe that was actually a hint. The dialogue earlier. No. It would be unfortunate if you just can't unlock DMs with Seth until the next daily reset. But I also wouldn't be surprised. We'll do one more day. Now it should be evening. There he is. Cat spotted. Let's cheer you on. Oh. Oh, what a chunker. Oh. There we go, waterfall soup. Just the usual, please. A white bowl, pumpkin soup noodles. Nice to seeing you here. Oh, hey Wise, you hungry for noodles too? Yeah, trying something new. Trying something new? Oh, hang on. I remember now. You guys have a noodle shop right next to your video store, right? Now that I think about it, both places have pretty much the same decor. The owners look alike, too. You wanted to chip in?
It's not that.
Manager, do you think the owner's angry about us discussing another noodle shop right in front of him? I don't think it's that simple. Don't tell me these two shops are connected somehow. Are they part of the same chain? Can't be. If it were a chain, then the owner wouldn't have that reaction, right? Are you going to launch an investigation, Officer Seth? Well, I'll give that noodle shop on 6th Street a try if I get the chance. Don't forget to say I sent you there. But I usually get noodles when I'm hungry after working overtime. Would that noodle shop still be open by the time I get to 6th Street? Give me a heads up and I'll make a reservation for you. Really? They'll stay open just because you asked them to? But asking you for a favor doesn't sit well with me. I'll just try to find a better time to visit. Thank you, manager. You have dinner with Seth. Chop Jr. glances over from time to time. Not sure if he overheard Seth talking about having noodles at 6th Street. I trust Chop Jr. won't harbor any hard feelings towards you. I settle for instant noodles when working overtime if there's a ramen shop nearby. Because you're a public security officer? There's such a rule, but I prefer fresh noodles. Oh, that's kind of bothersome if you actually have to, like, get him up to his first level just by interacting with him on the streets. Although I suppose we haven't been formally introduced, I guess, in the story. So there is some logic behind that, but... Where's Inky? Maybe out by the fence? Maybe I'll have to wait one more time interval. See, this kind of seems like two opposite situations where it seems like Seth can only be hung out with on the streets, whereas Jane can only be hung out with via invites. And Jane is apparently never around at night. Whether or not that is actually going to play into anything is hard to say. We ran into Inky like right outside the door, right? Oh, nearby? Yeah. Cat food. Perfect. Pretty much. I mean, we got to play hide and seek. Oh, there he is. Manager Wise, what time does this noodle shop next door to you guys open? It'll be too late if I go after work. Anytime before midnight should be fine. Great. 6th Street is gonna win? Are you coming to investigate the 6th Street noodle shop set? Seeing is believing. Plus, I'm kind of curious as to why these two noodle shops are so similar. Okay, pretty much got it. Thanks, manager. Catch you around, I hope. Yeah, that's probably gonna unlock our DMs. It's got the same name as well. Is this really a chain store? Hey there, I'd like one bowl of... Wait a second, why does the boss look so familiar too? Can I ask you a question first? Is your noodle shop part of a chain?
You must be joking. I don't have the energy to run a chain store. I'm just happy enough to just be able to run to this one noodle shop.
Not a fan of chain stores, huh, General Shop?
He who chases two hares catches none. He who boils two pots.
Ah, that doesn't work.
Anyway, I just want to get things right here first.
Seems like you two know each other. Yeah, it was Wise who recommended this place. He said he prefers the noodle shop on 6th Street over the one at Lumina Square. I came by to return a videotape, and since the manager praised it so much, I thought I'd come and see what the fuss was all about.
Oh, well then, I guess I'll have to treat you to something special.
You and Seth place your orders together. General Shop seems to be putting extra effort into making the noodles, as the dough stretching sounds louder than usual. The toppings also seem more generous. Perhaps due to the hot weather, the two of you become drenched in sweat as you enjoy your noodles. Just as you reach out for a napkin, Seth hands you one. As you look up, you see him just as equally drenched. You take longer than usual, but you finally manage to finish the bowl of noodles.
What do you think?
That was truly delicious. I can finally understand why you like it so much.
Haha, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for recommending my store, Wise.
Let's do this again. You should come back more often, Seth. It's a little far for me to come here more often. Don't stare at me like that. I'll come. I need to return the videotapes anyway. Wait, this is another one of your sales tactics, is it? Oh, we didn't say anything you liked. Even the owner himself insists it's not a chain, but it looks so similar. I might have a theory. You guessed right. How did you know what I was thinking? Is it my expression? Is it really that obvious? Yeah, there we go. Somehow we became friends. Stuff is really easy to understand. Are you busy? A little. Hang on. All right. Anything I can help you with, manager? Is one of my rentals overdue? I'm here to remind you about your overdue videos. Someone else would like to ask you, Seth. No, that's good. I thought I might have gotten the return date wrong on a rental or something. Now, what do you need from me, manager? Come hang out. It's my treat. No, really busy, Seth, but let me treat you to something. All right. Where do you feel like going? It should be okay if it's near. The breaks around here come in dribs and drabs. Want to come to 6th Street for noodles then? Let's go watch the new release at the cinema. Seem like catching new releases too. You've got all those old classics on the video store. I don't think you'd keep up with the cinema releases. Gotta watch them to know how far they've come. I love watching those. But getting them in stock is another story entirely. Oh, when do you want to go? Right now. You're like 2 feet away from me. So let's do that and then wrap things up. What should we watch? Very early this time, manager. Because I really wanted to see you. Huh? Why were you always late when we used to meet at 6th Street? I thought you would be shy. Stop messing with me. You're the expert when it comes to movies, manager, so you pick. What should we watch today? An action movie about a public security officer. You think just because I'm a public security officer, I'm going to like any old movie about public security? Actually, I love watching them way before I became an officer. So a public security officer because of movies? Even though I knew they were nothing like real life. But that's fine, I still love those movies. You buy the movie tickets and watch the movie together with Seth. This guy's completely absorbed in the movie. Is it because he's a fan of the genre? That was heavy. That undercover agent couldn't prove their identity, so he had to keep playing the gangster. Meanwhile, that undercover gangster had infiltrated public security and was planning on turning over a new leaf and going straight. Do you think that person can be considered a real public security officer in the end? No, don't say anything. I need to think things through for myself first. Tell me next time you want to go to the movies. Significant trust. Why's the camera so zoomed in? So cool knowing you. What made you say that all of a sudden? I don't have to worry about a thing if I want to watch a movie. You can just pick it for me. Why are you looking at me like that? It was a serious compliment. Yeah? We are now Seth. Okay, bye! Goodbye, Seth! Let's see how far away we can get. Oh yeah, that was great. Oh, I'm not sure how to navigate in there. Oh, this is silly. Oh god, where am I now? Oh, did I just phase into existence? Possibly. How about we go this way? Okay, well that's enough of that. Well, I am curious. Nope, that didn't fix things. Oh well. You could probably use the unstuck to fix that.
Huh?
Okay.
Is something the matter?
I'm gonna focus on trying to level up Jane.
Be my research subject.
Because I feel like she might be able to do some work
should I use this time?
in
Officer, what?
shoe defense, replacing
my
Piper.
research subject.
Definitely want to upgrade some of her skills as well, and disk drives.
Which alias should I use this time?
So that'll be a bit of a project, but hey, got something to do. And in a few weeks, we'll probably have some more master tapes we can use to do another Tendra, and hopefully we get an S rank because we've been striking out on those. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Got decent luck. Could have gone worse. I probably should have looked at the rest of Seth's Mindscapes, but again, I don't know how much I care about getting more Mindscapes with him. But yeah, I no guarantees that I'll actually stream anything on the weekend, but I am gonna have to get around to Wuthering Waves at some point, and that'll be the last stream for that. Anyway, peace out, everybody.